The Great Thanksgiving Escape. And I really like this book because it's actually really fun. It's about, let me read I wrote a little blurb about it. It's about a little boy named Gavin, and he's about your age. He's about 5 or 6, and he's going to his grandma's house for Thanksgiving dinner, and he's forced to hang with all the littler kids while he waits for dinner. Has anybody ever had to do that? Just play with like the babies before Thanksgiving dinner's ready? And he's kind of having a pretty miserable time until his cousin Rhonda, you see Rhonda there? Until she convinces him to make an escape to the swing set in the backyard. But the house is so big, they have to plan an escape to get through all the obstacles through the house. Okay, and then do they finally make it to the end to the swing set? I don't know. We have to read to find out. Are you ready? So while I'm reading this book, can everybody push their microphone button, and then we'll mute it, and that way you can't hear anything at all, just Miss Edmiston reading, okay? Practice pushing the microphone button. Carter's got it. Hudson, good job. Jack, yes. Harper, Kimberly, find the microphone button and then push that, okay? Then, here we go. I'm going to show you mine. Can everybody see that okay? Yeah? All right, here goes. Yay! Super job. All right, here goes. The Great Thanksgiving Escape. And this is Mateo's book, so it has Mateo's name there. The Great Thanksgiving Escape. By Mark Fearing. And Mark Fearing, he is, see how there's just one name? He's both the author, so he wrote all the words, and the illustrator. He drew all these amazing pictures. I really like this picture because it shows you all the family coming in, see, for Thanksgiving. And it shows you the house. And then what do you see back there? That's the swing set that they're going to try to make their escape to get there, okay? Here we go. It was another Thanksgiving at Grandma's. He doesn't look very happy. You can play in here with the rest of the kids, Gavin's mother told him. We'll call you when the turkey's ready. Look at his face. He's still not too happy. And you see all the little kids? It's mostly babies. Have fun, Gavin's dad called. But Gavin knew it was not going to be fun. No, not fun at all. Hey, someone whispered. It was his cousin, Rhonda. There she is. What do you say we break out of here and head for the swing set in the backyard? Well, I'm supposed to stay here until turkey time, Gavin said. Rhonda climbed out from under the coats. Well, the way I see it, Gav, she said, is that sometimes you have to make your own fun. Plonk. Oh, he just got hit by a little block by the baby. Are you with me? She asked him. Gavin nodded. I'm in. They crept out and headed for the front door. Suddenly, Rhonda jumped back. That way's blocked by vicious guard dogs. They don't look very vicious to me. Do they look vicious to you? I think they've picked up our scent, she yelled. Run! So do you think that they're making their own fun? Are they making their own fun, their own adventures? Yeah. It's not really as serious as they think, but they're making it a little extra fun. So here they go. But when they rounded the corner, Rhonda stopped dead in her tracks. It's the Hall of Ants! We'll be pinched and smothered for sure, she cried. Gavin trembled. That's a fancy way of saying he was shaky. He was nervous, right? He remembered Christmas last year. He had to ice his face for 3 days. His face was so sore from all the hugs and kisses. They took off, but it was too late. Rhonda had been grabbed. Oh no. Luckily, she reacted defensively. And managed to break free without a pinch. Choo! Oh, that was a big sneeze. Quick, before another one comes in for a snuggle, yelled Rhonda as she bolted past. Head for the back door! Count her ants. Oh no, the Great Wall of Butts. Rhonda yelled, it's certain death to get between them and the TV. Down here, said Rhonda. I bet there's a way through the basement. Gavin, he wasn't so sure. It looked dark and it smelled like dirty socks and hair gel. They peeked cautiously around the corner. Oh, poor Gavin, he looks nervous. Zombies! Rhonda screamed. They'll eat our brains as an appetizer. So is it really zombies? Is it really zombies? No. Just a bunch of the teenagers playing their video games. Kind of look like zombies sometimes, huh? They raced back up the stairs to the kitchen. Well, just a little snack for the road, Gavin said. No, Rhonda yelled. It's a trap. Look at his eyes. She grabbed Gavin just before they were surrounded. They turned and sprinted for the door. We're almost there, said Rhonda. But they skidded to a stop when they reached the glass. Oh no! What's going on? What's going on? Raise your hand. What's going on in the book? What's happening? What's happening? Harper, what's happening? Turn on your microphone. What's happening? When they finally made it, so close to their goal, what happened?
And it's raining.
It's raining. Why? All that work, right? What do you predict? What do you think is going to happen next?
It's going to be sunny.
You think it's going to stop raining and they'll be able to go outside? Anybody else have a different prediction? What do you think is going to happen? What do you think? Jack? All right, Jack, you can turn your microphone on. What do you think?
I think that they're gonna run and play in the rain.
They're going to run and play in the rain. Have you read this before?
No.
No? Well, that's a really good prediction. Why do you think that?
Because I saw the other picture and it looked like they were playing in the rain.
Yeah, you use clues from pictures you saw. That's really good. Would you play out in the rain anyway? If you could?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like muddy. Yeah.
I know, it's really fun. It's really fun. All right, turn your microphones back on. Off. Let's see. Let's find out, okay? All right, let's see. Let me put it back on the book. Here we go. So it says, but they skidded to a stop when they reached the glass. At least we tried, Rhonda said. Gavin was quiet for a moment. Then he said, the way I see it, Rhonda, is that sometimes you have to make your own fun. And they sure did. The end. You were right, Jack. Your prediction was right. They played in the rain anyway. All right, you can turn your microphones back on. That was such a good book. I really love this book, especially because by this time in the week, we're ready. We're ready to take out our graphic organizers and not just stop at character and setting. We're going to also figure out, was there a problem in the book? And if there were a problem, how was that problem solved, right? So this is a great book for that. Okay? So now that we've read the book and we kind of know, the characters in the setting, I'm wondering, did you like the story? Was it a good one? Let me ask you this. When Gavin and Rhonda were blocked by the guard dogs, they turned the corner and they found what? Do you remember what they found when they turned the corner?
Rain.
No. What else?
More people.
It was really funny. It was a funny part. When they turned the corner, they found a great wall. A great wall. Do you remember? Look, they turned the corner. They saw the vicious dogs, which weren't very vicious. They were just pretending. They found the Hall of Ants. How did Rhonda and Gavin get away from the ants when they had to go down that hallway? Do you remember? What did Rhonda have to do? She did something. Do you remember?
Sneeze.
She sneezed. You got it. She sneezed. Nice job. She was like, oh no, it's over. Watch here. Here she is. She was like, it's over. We're done for. And then she went, achoo. And that's how she got away. Nice job. I just want to see if you guys remember that. All right. Do you have your pencils and do you have your graphic organizer open? We need this one. This is the tricky one. This is the one that has 4 little parts. Yeah, 4 sections. Okay. So we're going to start. We're going to start here. You're going to zoom in. And we're going to start here with the characters. Can you help me write the characters, draw the characters? Here they are, and it's Gavin and Rhonda. Can you see them? Gavin and Rhonda. Those are our characters. So, can you draw them the best you can? Yeah. They don't have to be perfect. Okay. Here we go. So let's start with the circle here for Rhonda. Okay.
Don't forget your name.
Thank you. Don't forget your name up here. Mrs. Edmiston. Make sure you start your name with a capital letter. Okay. Nice. All right. I have my circle for Rhonda. And Rhonda has like some big old eyes. So I'm going to make a big eye like this and a big eye like this. And it kind of looks wacky at first until you put the dots in, okay? So put the dots in, make her nose. It's kind of like that, okay? And then she's got kind of like a smiley mouth, kind of like that. Try that. And we don't have to draw her whole body, but remember how I taught you how to make bodies? You just kind of have to make a little, almost like a triangle. And you can make some little arms like this. And it's okay if you just kind of make it like that, okay? And then she's got kind of like a skirt on, so you can just end it like that, okay?
What about her hair?
Yes, her hair is always the hardest. You want to kind of make she's got kind of like her feathered hair, kind of like this, like bangs. And then kind of like a little bob kind of haircut like that. Okay. What do you think? Not too bad. And what's her name? What does her name start with? It's Rhonda. R. So put an R right here, and don't forget like a little line to point to her. Okay, like that. That's Rhonda. Rhonda. And now you want to.
Bust in a line.
Yes. I put kind of like I was trying to make it so that it's kind of going like this from the R to her. And then we want to make Gavin. You see Gavin? What does he have? He wears glasses, and I think that's the part that looks like him the most. So let's see if we can make some glasses for Gavin. He's kind of like Rhonda. They look alike a little bit. You just need glasses. So just make a round face, kind of like this. And I can see his ear. And he's got some big glasses. And they're kind of remind me of my glasses. So I'm going to make them like this and like that. So like 2 little triangles, but then make his circle eyes like this. And he looks like he's worried, right? He's scared. He's like, oh no. And his hair is kind of poofy, so we're gonna make some poofy. Probably not that thick at the bottom. There you go. And all you have to do is make his body just like that, like a little triangle. And he's got some skinny little legs. And you can just make an arm like that. And he's kind of like pulling with Rhonda over here, right? And what does his name start with? It's Gavin. G, 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 g. So make a G right here, okay, for Gavin. And you can put a little line there so you know that the G goes to him. And that's it. What do you think? Pretty easy? Did you follow along with me?
Yeah.
Yeah, not too bad. All right, so where are they in the story? What's the setting? They're at somebody's grandma's house. They're at grandma's house. And is it daytime or nighttime?
Nighttime.
It's nighttime. Excellent. So we need to draw two things. A sun or a moon? Which one?
Moon.
A moon to show nighttime, and then a house, right? To show grandma's house. And they showed the house really good at the beginning of the book. It was just a regular looking housey, kind of like that. So I'm going to draw like a little moon over here so we know it's nighttime. Not really late, but it's dinner time. So dinner time is usually when it starts to get a little bit dark. And then you just have to draw a house. It doesn't have to be perfect, right? The way we draw a house is just a triangle. And if you want to draw a house the way you like, the way that you've been doing it, that's okay too. I usually just make a triangle with a square in the bottom. You see that? And then I want to show the rest of the house. I usually make a line go this way, and then a line go this way, and a line go that way. And then I connect it here at the end. See? And then if you want to put a door in, you can. If you want to put a window in, you can. I usually just see?
Can you help me cut a moon? Are you able to draw two triangles?
Yeah, you can. Yeah. Jack, you can do it. Jack. You want to see me do a moon again? Watch. I'm gonna show it to you one time.
No, I got it.
You got it? Oh, okay. You just have to make the letter C. Remember, we did it in class a bunch. You just make like the letter C, and then you start here at the beginning, and it's almost like you're making a bubble C. See?
And then you connect the dot.
And the moon.
The moon. You do it.
And then
I don't know.
whose house is this?
Grandma.
Grandma's house. So grandma starts with what letter? G.
G.
G. Grandma's. And then grandma's what? Grandma's house. What does house start with?
Eight.
H. Grandma's house. Okay. And then put an arrow to it like that. Nice. So you have your characters, Gavin and Rhonda, and they're at grandma's house at nighttime, at dinner time. Now, what is the problem that Gavin and Rhonda are having? What's the problem in the story?
There's all the babies.
Yeah, they're stuck hanging out with the babies, and they're really bored, right? So, and they need to solve that. So how can we draw the problem? Well, all we have to do is draw them with the babies, maybe, or just draw the babies. Yeah. Can you draw a little baby? Yeah, a little baby's not too hard. Okay. And ready? Let me pull up mine. We want to draw the babies. Okay. We're going to draw it right here in the problem box. Okay. Ready? Here we go. Is everybody with me?
Yeah. Yep.
Here we go. Let's see. Try to find a good baby one that's easy. Okay, let's try something like, babies are usually kind of like this, a circle. And they usually have like a binky, don't they? So let's make like eyes like Rhonda's. And then we'll have them with a little binky like this. And we'll just draw their little body kind of like this. And they have like a little diaper on, right? Forget their little hands.
That's good, buddy.
It's possible that sometimes they hold a little baby rattle, don't they?
Yeah.
Like a little rattle. And we can make the rattle move this way. And can you help me spell baby? I bet if we stretch it, we can spell the whole word. What do you think? Yeah, want to try it?
Help us spell baby.
Right, let's try it. So let's start with the beginning. Ready? Say baby.
Baby.
B. 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 Make a B. B. Bay. A.
A.
Bay. Don't forget to do lowercase letters for the rest, okay? Bay. Babe. Another.
B.
Babe. Baby.
E.
E. Yes, we can hear that E at the end. Nice. Babe. Remember, it's not enough to just write it. We have to draw a line, right? Because we have to tell the reader, well, who's the baby, right? So don't forget to put a line like that to the baby. And the problem is that they don't want to hang out with the babies, right? So I'm going to make a circle like this. Watch. You know that I don't like that symbol. Watch. I'm going to make this like a circle like this around it. And I'm going to put a line like that. Like they don't want to hang out with the babies. So that's the problem, right? They don't like hanging out with the babies. So that's like my do not, right?
That's so sad.
I know they don't want to hang out with the babies. But remember, the babies, hanging out with the babies was no fun. Do you remember? Let me show you.
Yeah.
Look at they were like following fly. They were spilling the milk. And look at, what's this baby doing?
Walking.
And drooling. And this baby over here probably had a stinky diaper. And look at this baby. What is she doing?
Jimmy, you want one?
Spilling the milk.
Spilling the milk. He didn't want to hang out there with the babies, right? So how did they solve their problem? What did they decide to do? Do you remember?
Go outside.
Yes.
Go, babies.
They decided to make their own fun by using their imaginations, right? So they turned it into like an escape challenge. Can we escape all the things going on in the house, right? What were some of the things that they came across? They had people like
I escaped my dad.
they had to pass the Great Wall of Butts. Remember, those were all the dads when they were watching the sports, and then they had to cross the Hall of the Ants that wanted to hug them, the vicious sleeping dog, the zombies in the basement. Do you remember? So those were real. They turned it into an adventure, right? So they decided to make their own fun. So what was your favorite part of the escape challenge that they had?
The zombies.
The zombies. That was really fun too. What do you think, Carter?
The butt ones.
The butt wall. Let's look at those two and see which one we want to draw, okay? Because we can choose, right? So here is the basement with the zombies. We would just have to draw like maybe a TV and maybe just one of the teenagers, right? Holding a video game controller. That could be pretty easy. Or Carter said that the Great Wall of Butts would be pretty funny too. What do you think? That'd be pretty easy to draw because we would just have to draw a couple of,
Butts.
What do you think? Do you want to draw the Great Wall of Butts? Do you want to draw the Great Wall of Butts? Raise your hand.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. If you want to draw the zombies playing video games, raise your hand. Okay, so the Great Wall of Butts wins. Are you ready? Let's draw. And Jack, if you want to draw the zombie teenagers, you can. You can totally do it. So you can pick the one you want. All right, we're going to draw the Great Wall of Butts. Here we go. Ready? Here we go. So over here, you just have to kind of draw a TV, right? Because they're all kind of watching the TV. So I'm going to make it in the corner here so I have enough space to draw the Great Wall of Butts. So here's a TV. And they're kind of watching that. And remember, when I draw TV, I kind of draw the TV so it looks like the newer TVs we have right now. But sometimes I'll put like a little antenna here so we know it's a TV, right? From like an old-fashioned TV. And then over here, I'm going to draw a couple pairs of pants. And they have to be pretty big, right? So let's start off with probably a line like that. And then you need some legs. So make a leg. Up, down, and then back up. And we want to make sure that people know that this is the back of the pants. So you want to draw like a pocket, right? A pocket over here. And that's somebody.
Somebody tried to call me.
Somebody tried calling you. And then you don't have to draw the whole shirt. You can just kind of like pretend that that's the shirt. You don't have to draw the whole shirt because we really just need the pants. And then we want to draw one more, okay? Because one wall, but it's not enough. We have to draw one more. So let's draw one more over here, and maybe make him a little bit taller.
That could be a wall.
Yeah, and then make another pair of pants, and then make some more pockets, and then make his shirt, okay? And there it is. And the fun part is that the whole point was that they solved it by using their imagination, right? It really wasn't a wall of butts. That's just how they saw it because they wanted to turn it into an adventure. So we want to write that they had fun, that they made it fun. So how can you write fun? You think you can help me? So fun? Yes. So make an F here. F. You. Fun. And yes, and put an arrow to the Great Wall of You did it.
I already did that, actually.
What do you think? That was pretty fun. So now that we're all done, let me ask you a question. Do you ever make your own fun? Do you ever find yourself kind of bored sometimes and you kind of have to use your imagination and pretend you're somewhere or do something and you just make it fun? Yeah? Do you want to share with us some ways that you make your own fun? Jack, how do you make your own fun?
I make my dad an obstacle course by trying to get past him to get to Letty.
We've done that. Yes. We've done, I don't know, have you ever seen the show American Ninja Warrior? Like where they're like going through all these obstacles. We made American Ninja Warrior in the backyard and in our house. And we combined that with like the floor is lava. So we have to pretend to go through all the obstacles.
I do that too.
And then not fall on the floor. And that's really fun. And that is making our own fun, right?
But I just restart.
Yeah. Any other ways that you make fun? Anybody else? That you make your own fun? Yeah. Maybe Harper, if you're going to the zoo today, you can kind of make your own fun at the zoo, right? You can pretend that you're like a zoologist and you're giving a tour of the zoo. You can say, hello, family. Over here, we see the lions. And lions, you know, you can talk about them and some different facts you can pretend. Yeah. You can make your own fun. Yeah. Everywhere you go. Everything. Yeah. Super fun. All right. You can put this paper. You can put this paper away. We are going to work with a couple.
Back of it.
Yeah, we're going to do syllables when we're done, okay? We have to work on our syllables a lot because that's a big, syllables are a big deal for the rest for the next few weeks.
Yeah, a big
We're going to work with some sight words, okay? Remember our sight words that we're learning? So I'm going to do our sight words really fast with some letters, and you're just going to help me read them and tell me what's missing, okay? And I'm going to go down the list with our red words. Are you ready? So first, read. Let me see if I can do it this way. Can you see? Let me see. How can I flip it so you can see it correctly? I guess like, kind of like that. Okay. So what is that word? Can you see it?
Am.
Say am. Good. Now I'm going to take off a letter and tell me what's missing. What's missing?
Am.
Nice. Say am. Nice. Ready? What's missing?
A.
Nice. Say am.
Am.
What's missing now?
A and M.
A and M. Good job. Say am. Super job. The next one is, here we go. Let me see if I can spell it for you here. It's kind of hard because when I show it to you, like everything's backwards. Ready? Here it goes. What is this word? This word should spell
Can.
can. Ready? All right, what's missing?
N.
And say can. All right, what's missing now?
A.
A. Can. Ready? What's missing now?
C-N-A.
C-N-A. Super job. Can. That was easy. All right, let's do one more. How about, ooh, this one's hard. Ready? What's that one? Say the. What's missing? H. What's missing? E. What's missing now?
H-N-E.
Yes, the T and the H. The. You guys are so good. All right. I'm going to play the syllable video that we like to watch at Scratch Garden. So you remember how to do the syllables with the Scratch Garden little shapes because they're really funny. Aren't they funny? All right. You ready? So let's watch this together and then we'll do our syllable activity. Okay. Here we go.
This is Peep.
I know that's Peep there.
Hey! Okay, everybody. The English language has a so many words. And every word can be split into parts. We call these parts syllables. A word could have 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or even more syllables.
Could a word have 1 million syllables?
No, that's too many syllables.
What about 4 syllables?
Yes, I already said that. Ha! No more questions. Anyway, it's like a beat. You know what a beat is? Drummer!
No, again.
Please play a beat. Thank you. That is a good beat. You can make a beat by clapping your hands. Now get those hands up. Let's practice. 1, get ready. Here we go. Clap. Oh! Now let's try with some words. We start with the easy ones. Words with 1 syllable and therefore 1 beat. The first word is dog.
Dog. Dog.
It's a dog. Ha ha! Good girl. Now everybody clap your hands to make 1 beat when I say the word dog. Okay, ready?
Dog.
Here we go.
Dog.
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 Dog. Dog. Hey! Good job. Next, try a word with 2 syllables.
2 syllables.
Apple.
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 It's an apple.
Apple.
Oh, thank you. The word apple has 2 syllables and therefore 2 beats. It's kind of like it's split into 2 parts, like this.
Oh, the apple.
Yeah.
App. And the second part, oh. Everybody, clap your hands and make a beat when I say each part of the word apple. Okay, ready? Here we go. Apple. Go. Apple. Go. Apple. Yay! Great. Next we will try a word with 3 syllables. Ladybug. 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 Wow, that is a big ladybug. The word ladybug has 3 syllables and therefore 3 beats. It's kind of like it is split into 3 parts.
Oh, no, the ladybug.
The first part is leg. The second is teeth. And the third part is a bug. Now everybody clap your hands and make a beat when I say each part of the word ladybug. Okay, ready? Here we go. Leg. D. Leg. Leg. D. Bug. Leg. D. Bug. Let it go! Let's go! We try a word with 4 syllables.
4 syllables. This is the hardest, okay?
Salamander.
Salamander.
It's a salamander. Oh, hi, salamander. The word salamander has 4 syllables and therefore 4 beats. It's kind of like it is split into 4 parts.
Oh, the salamander. He said,
First part
ow.
is Sal.
Sal.
The second part is the third part is man. And the last is dirt.
Dirt.
Everybody clap your hands. Make a beat when I say each part of the word.
You got it, Jack.
Salamander. Ready? Here we go.
Sal, man. Sal, man, dirt. Sal, man, dirt. Sal, man, dirt.
Salamander. Salamander. Oh! Wow! That's it for now. Until next time. See you later.
Oh, bye. There we go. So that is the Scratch Garden Salamander. I mean, the video. I get kind of sad when I see the salamander cut up into 4 chunks. What do you think? He said, oh no, ouch. All right, everybody have a marker or crayon, and then we're going to practice our syllables. The last one for the week.
I have a red.
You have a red crayon? Yay. Do you have a marker or crayon, Kimberly and Hudson and Harper or Dauber? Yeah. They have these at the Dollar Tree. I get mine.
This
Ever want one of these? It's really fun. Yes, and I love crayons. Crayons are my favorite too. All right, ready?
See how big it is?
Start.
Look how big this is.
We're going to start with the alligator. You ready? So all together, let's say it with our chin. Ready? Alligator.
3.
Alligator. Try it again, Jack. Alligator.
4.
4. Now let's clap it. Alligator. Oh, for sure 4. Make sure you color in the number 4. Okay, here we go. If you have a crayon, yeah. Color it in. Okay. The next one is car. Okay, ready? Hands on your chin. Say car. How many times did your chin go down? Clap it. Clap it. Car. 1. You got it, Harper. All right. Let's color in the number 1. Here we go. Super job. All right. Ooh, this one's yummy. That's yummy. What is that?
Hamburger.
Hamburger. Who likes hamburgers? How do you like your hamburgers? Do you like cheese?
Yes. I like mine plain.
You like bacon? Oh, plain's good too.
I like cheese. Plain. I like plain.
I definitely like ketchup on it. Yeah.
I like plain.
All right, ready? Let's say hamburger. Ready? Say hamburger. Yeah, just say it normally and see how many times your chin goes down. Hamburger. Mine went down 3 times. Ready? Let's clap it 3 times. Hamburger. 3 times. Super job. Make sure you mark, color in the number 3. Now we're on, yes, we're on mailbox. Can you say mailbox? All right, ready? Say it just normally, but put your fingers here so you can feel your chin. Ready? Just say it normally. Mailbox. Mailbox. Oh, mine went down 2 times. How about yours? 2 times? Yep. Clap it. Mailbox. 2 times.
Mailbox.
Color in the number 2. All right. Now we're on jellyfish. 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 Ready? Jellyfish. How many did your chin go down 3 times? Yes. 3 times. Clap it. Jellyfish. Jellyfish. 3 times. Super job. Color in the number 3. And the last one is ladder. You say ladder and just say it normally. Yep, just say it normally. Put your finger on your chin. Ladder. Yes, 2 times. You're right. Ladder. Clap it. Ladder. 2 times. All right, color in the number 2. You did it. Now I'm going to say these words, okay? But I'm going to say them in their little parts, okay? In their syllable parts. And you have to tell me which word I'm saying. Pretty easy, like we did yesterday, okay? Ready? I'm going to mix it up so you don't know which one I'm going to say first. Ready? Here goes. Mail. Box.
Mailbox. I wish
Okay.
God that quick.
Ladder. Ladder. Alligator.
Alligator.
Hamburger. Jellyfish.
Jellyfish.
How about this one when I break it down into their own sounds? Ready? This one's different. R. Car. That one only has one syllable, but I broke it down so that to see if you can hear it. You did a super great job, guys. We're all out of time. But for today, you have a little paper like this that you can do for fun. It's basically just for writing. You just cut up the sentence, and then put it in those little boxes, okay? So remember the clues to look for, okay? If the word starts with a capital letter, okay, that should be first, right?
I already started cutting it.
You did? If you see the smooch goodbye, it goes last, okay? Then read it. The, and then at the end, it's going to say turkey. So you have to say the, or this. Yeah, this
is a turkey.
That's right. So fix a sentence. It's all scrambled up. So you have to fix the sentence, glue them on in the right spot, and then copy the sentence just like it looks. Make sure that you don't forget to start with a capital letter and that all the other letters are lowercase. You see how all the other letters are lowercase? Okay. Only the first letter, okay, in the sentence starts with a capital letter. Don't forget. And then give your sentence a smooch. Kimberly did it. Kimberly, look at Kimberly's. Look how pretty. Kimberly, zoom it in. Can you bring it closer like this so I can see it? Yeah, bring it. Yes. That looks so nice. Do you like Kimberly's? Look at it. That looks nice. Nice job, Kimberly. I like the colors that you use. All colors. Nice job. Yeah. Harper, you think you can do it like that today? Yeah? Color it in real pretty turkey. And then I wonder if they'll have turkeys at the zoo. Sometimes they'll have turkeys there.
Edmiston.
Yeah?
I'm going to the zoo at my sister's nap time, and she's going to fall asleep in the car, I think.
Oh, that's nice. So that'll be nice and relaxing, yeah?
Where you going?
That's nice.
TVs in the car, 2 of them.
Oh, so you can watch some TV and relax. Yeah. I'm excited for you to be at the zoo.
Yay.
Yeah, zoo is really fun. And it's a pretty day outside, so it should be really, really fun. If you take any pictures, you can tell mom that or dad that they can share a picture with us, okay? And Miss Edmiston will post them later, okay? Anything you do during the week, okay? You can definitely share it with us, and Miss Edmiston will post them, okay? Because we want to see what we're all doing, and just it helps us to see and enjoy the time that you're having with you, okay? All right, friends, we're all done. We're gonna take a little break. Remember, during break time, you can have a snack, work on some other pages on there, and then join me back for math time, okay? I'll see you in a little while. Bye. Bye. Practice pushing the hiccup button. Carter, I like how you're working so hard. Bye, guys. See you later.
I won't be here for math time.
You won't? Okay. It's okay. We'll miss you. And if you want to watch the video later, I'll record it, okay? Bye. Bye, Hudson. Bye. Bye, Kimberly.
Bye. Oh, Mommy. We have mac and cheese for lunch. Thank you.
I know, Mom. It's real tricky. There's like a hang up button somewhere. We have to stay on until everybody hangs up, so they're not stuck there by themselves.
Where did they go? I can't even see.
I know sometimes they just kind of like hide. They just go into like stealth mode. I have to like hover on the bottom of mine. I hover my mouse on the bottom and then take it off. It pops back up.
We're on her tablet, so that's the hard
Oh,
part.
gotcha. Yeah, I know.
To set all these child safety things on it.
Yeah.
Let's see. Herbie, where did it go?